So, session number 3. Who wants to do a recap?
I can do.
Then do.
Okay. So the previous session started when we escaped from our prison. There were marshes basically, and a forest. We went through the marshes and we went north. Um, Katsuki could lead the others to the correct direction, but at some point there was something huge. I'm not sure if it was an animal, a dragon, or what it was that was flying above us.
I believe it was confirmed
We
to be a dragon.
It was a dragon. Okay,
I think so.
Was it?
Was it DM?
I mean, you think it was a dragon from your recollection and the sound and the silhouette in the sky, but it was night. There was mist around. Who knows?
Okay.
Okay, that's a no.
Okay, so something was flying above us and it was huge. We thought it was a dragon and we tried to hide, but some of us were kind of awkward and managed to find a huge poisonous frog. So after fighting the frog, and I think we put him to sleep, if
Yep.
I'm not mistaken.
Not permanently, unfortunately.
And Lorek at that point told us where we should be heading at. He knew that from the visit he had from a lady in the prison. And we started making our way to, was it Murit, the village?
The village is Moorfields.
Moorfield, yes. So, but we were not. We knew we would not be welcome in the village. So, and also the house that we were looking for was in the outskirts. We did manage to find it from his description, and when we knocked on the door, we got greeted by a goblin or half goblin. I'm not sure. Then then there was a lady, but I don't remember her name.
Kisadora.
Kisador. Okay. She was she an apprentice of her master, or was she?
Don't believe we ever got to know.
You never
What
know. You
was?
never learned.
Okay, so
You
lady of the
just
house.
know
Anyway.
she refers to him as master.
Okay. Anyway, she fed us and she offered us accommodation so that we could um, eat, sleep, and clean ourselves. And then the next day we met her master, Johnny Sins. Her
Cardinal
master.
Jonathan Sins.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cardinal Jonathan Sins. Uh, he explained basically the the situation and why he has. I'm not sure he's that I don't remember exactly what he said at that point, but I remember that he gave us contracts to sign. He said basically that he hates Lumina because she has branded him as well, and now he's loyal to what he's to the devil or
Malek.
something like that, to Malik. Okay, and he asked us to sign contracts basically to be loyal to Malik as well, and he will help us take our revenge or whatever everyone wanted. We signed this contract and we took our rest basically for 3 days. The goblin also fetched what we wanted from the town, weapon wise or whatever we wanted. And after 3 days, he put us to the test. Um, Basically, he led us on a basement, and the basement had several doors. I
He
don't
did
know. I
nothing.
think it was okay. He. What do you mean?
Kisadora led you there. He has literally never left his library.
Okay, but under his command, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's an illusion.
So Isadora, under his command, led us to the basement. And the basement had several doors, and each door had kind of a lesson to be learned. Its chamber
Mm-hmm.
represented a lesson to be learned. Uh, in that basement, we were looking for a jewel, for a silver jewel with sapphire, for a silver pendant, basically with sapphire jewels. and we did manage to find it on the last chamber, I believe, where we killed Sir Melvin Blastnut. Was that his name?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we managed to take it from his neck, and then basically got out of the basement. That's what I remember.
Pretty much accurate. Did you meet anyone else on the basement?
Tim,
Not noteworthy.
Little Tim.
a little Tim that we basically killed. I think we led him to his doom.
Did you learn anything else from the two good aligned people in the basement?
Not
Mm,
sure I even understand what you're asking after.
yeah, what do you mean?
Did you gain any useful insights and information from those people?
I don't remember that. I
Alright.
just remember that we got out of the basement and then Cardinal Johnny Sins offered to help us own some of whatever skill we wanted to,
Mhm.
but I don't remember anything else from the basement. Just monsters that we encountered.
Alright. So,
He's currently giggling at us.
pretty much accurate. Jonathan has spent the last couple of months teaching you whatever you selected or he suggested you should learn to enhance your combat abilities or your prowess in combating social situations in the case of some people of you.
Murder.
That's a good social interaction, yeah. That's also a social interaction, so that's an accurate description. You haven't left the mansion in those 2 months at all. I mean, people still search for you. Each one of you has taken private lessons with Cardinal Sin, who has proved to be a very adept teacher. You all have gained much experience. I hope, yeah. You are on level 3. And if you look in your features, you have started to learn your subject. Okay, you all have it, cool.
Where it started to learn, are you implying that there is more for us to learn within them?
There is always more to learn, especially for one member of your party, the wizard. The Lightfoot Pingu, what's his name, Cleon?
Yeah. Okay.
He's learning more mystic arts from Cardinal Sin. They spend a lot of time together. Alright. One day, you have also noticed that there are more people in the mansion. You met them once before. And you haven't seen them since. So today begins in a bright evening, after the martials among you have practiced their swordsmanship. The alchemist amongst you have practiced his potions. The tinker amongst you has practiced his tinkering. And the dwarf amongst you has combed his beard.
Important.
Very important. How can he deceive and persuade and win hearts and minds with an unkempt beard? You all find yourselves together in the dining room, eating. The slaves, the staff that Kisadora has procured, as usual, have blank expressions, serve your every needs. And this is a good opportunity to catch up on the last month, on the last 1 to 2 months, or any event you wish to discuss.
What do you mean with that?
But nothing memorable happened. Like
No.
we were just training, right?
Yeah. If you want to discuss something, now it's a good opportunity. Some of you haven't even seen each other. The 4 of you haven't been in the same room for a month.
Wait, we don't even eat together?
Yeah, I mean,
Now,
That's us.
the training schedule is very rigid. Some of you are more nocturnal than the others.
Oh.
All right, how's the training going, fellas?
It's been going good. Been working on some interesting alchemical stuff. I believe I've come to an interesting discovery. You others?
Good. I've been owning my stealth skills basically, but he is a very tough opponent.
Yes. Lorik?
My friend?
What have you been up to?
Oh, a bit of each. Been sampling the local goods.
Okay. Aren't they charmed?
Lorek just smiles and doesn't answer.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You have seen that during your training, you have noticed, I mean, you have been carefully sequestered between
I
both
didn't
you.
even have
Yeah?
I didn't even have time to ask Victor.
No, I just want to point something else. We don't move further, but just try to spice the conversation.
Okay, yeah. That's needed.
Yeah. Your physical needs have been taken care of for those 2 months. Kisadora has been aiding him in his training. And it has been revealed again and again that Kisadora, and to a degree, Jonathan, especially Kisadora, is a very cruel sadist. When you suffer or fail, she takes great delight in that. And Cardinal might be obsessed with his revenge, paranoid for some, with the way he keeps you separate.
Have we even seen him?
Yeah, you are training with him most of the time.
Okay. Is it always in his study?
Either his study or another study.
Oh. He's bound to the bookcases.
No, I mean, you saw initially that he bled on your contract. His blood is there, so there was physical interaction to
Yeah.
to comment on what you said initially. You have touched him. He has touched you.
Touch my heart. What?
Yeah, and not only that. But
Oh.
but he's also a genius teacher, besides being paranoid and obsessed with revenge. And I mean, a truly excellent teacher. His lessons are focused and never wasteful. Apparently, since he allowed you, the four of you, to meet each other again after 1 month, maybe he has something in mind.
Oh yeah. When was the last time we were actually all together?
I think it was when we signed the contract. Before the training started, actually.
So when he wanted us to do something.
Yeah, when he asked us to swear our souls away to Malik.
Yeah, but we also did the mission down there afterwards. As well.
Yeah, right. The basement. Oh, yeah.
Well, taking bets. Are we gonna be doing something today as well? Or are we back to more training? Not that I mind either.
I think for him to put us together in the same room again, he must want something from us. Otherwise, we'd still be training individually.
I mean, some of us could probably even train as a group, but yeah.
Yeah, we could benefit from it.
And as you are discussing that, prophetically, some might say, the doors to the dining room open. Some figures that you have seen before once enter the room.
Isadora and the Goblin.
No.
Not quite.
Oh, yeah.
This
just
was
popped
the
up.
other party, right? Of 4.
Yeah, the ones we saw exiting
Yeah.
his office.
You know, the lessers.
With the sexy dwarf. God damn. The others I don't care about, but that dwarf, god damn.
Four
Sorry.
of them sit on a table on the other side of the room. I mean, it's not a big room. I mean, if you speak, they will hear you. But one of them, this one, two of them actually appear to be identical. Most of you have seen twins, so yeah, you might consider them twins. They have some slight differences, like a little bit taller, a little bit gruffier, but their features identify them as twins. Smiles and comes to your table.
Morning.
Hello?
Good evening, my friends.
Oh,
I-
it's evening. My bad.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
No, my character says that.
Haven't you seen the glorious swamp outside?
Most of the time I don't look outside. It's not of interest.
Understandable. I don't think we ever had the pleasure to interact with each other. I think we only met once, if I recall, right?
As far as I can remember, yes.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Igan Mohani. And those are my compatriots. I assume since we see you twice, that you are also acolytes of the Cardinal.
That may be the case.
It is the case,
Yeah.
definitely. Otherwise, I would be saying prayers for you. At the back outside. I mean, the moment you enter this house, if you were not acolytes, you would already know too much about our Cardinal's plans. And I don't get the impression that he's a very forgiving person.
Maybe not towards you.
Oh, so towards you he is kind.
Nah, I've seen enough of his training. He ain't kind to me. Not that he
Yeah,
needs to
I
be. Sorry.
You tried to say something, Retsky?
No. I would agree. My bad.
Well,
I
you
I
can
interrupted you, so sorry.
no.
you cannot temper iron out of pliable metal, can you? This guy knows, and he points at Victor.
What do I know?
Completely zoned out.
Yes, truly the mind of someone deep in the devotion to Malek and his infernal majesty. But please, and he motions his compatriots. Since we are all acolytes of Malek here, we should be friends. There are only so few of us around, and I'm sure the Cardinal would like his acolytes to work together.
Fair enough.
His brother, or the person that looks like him, is the one that comes first. Egan.
I'll shake his hand if he allows me to.
Egan, making friends wherever he goes. He extends his hand. My name is Ethan. Ethan Mohani.
It's what
I
happens.
nod.
Zanden Silver.
It's a pleasure.
My name is Victor Steele.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
Retsuki and I nod.
Retsuki. He looks at you. Haven't I seen you before? Have you ever served in the borderlands to the north?
Have you?
Can't you see our clothes? We are originally from the north.
I can't say. I think I was there for a brief time, but not for too long.
That might be the case. I'm actually happy that our paths did not cross. Or with my brother. He has a.
How come?
Well, my on my previous occupation, I was a bounty hunter, so if we met, it would not be for a good reason, I assure you. And my brother,
Fair
let's
enough.
say that he is a very devoted cultist of Malek. He is Malek to the core. You are lucky he didn't wine and dine you. And you see
Ah.
Egan laughing.
Okay.
But brother, he says, we have to show people that Malek is the true savior of the world. All those people, I mean, you know, all those people could just not understand. That's why they had to be sacrificed to our master. And he sighs. It has been so long since I have sacrificed someone to Malek.
How long have you been doing that? I'm a little bit new to this whole business.
To which business, my friend? He says.
Can't say I've ever sacrificed anyone like that.
He says, oh, so you are new devotees to Malek.
I am at least.
Hmm.
I am as well.
I mean, those people were all believing to the false god Lumina. They had to be taught the right way, wouldn't they?
Hmm. You make a
And
good point.
since when have you been a devotee to Malek?
Pretty much all my life.
What
But
show
some
you that
legal issue.
Lumina is a false
Hmm?
god? What show you that Lumina is the false god and Malek?
Look around you. Look around the false smiles in the cities. Look along the fake white everywhere. They keep the pretense that they are glorious, they are divine, they are noble. But how do they treat the others? How do they treat people in the north? How do they treat the other races, the ones they deem beneath them? No. Race should never be a barrier for someone. They feign forgiveness, they fake acceptance. But you know, if you look closely, you know that the smiles are fake. The acceptance is fake. They have to be taught the right way. The way of the Dark One.
I nod.
Yeah, Ethan says. He goes like that most of the time. This is what caused him some issues in the city he was in. And thankfully, we found Mistress Lysandra. You see, the woman takes a glass of wine and approaches you slowly. The moment she stands up, the huge guy behind her, I mean, let's call him Barbarian right now because you see the great sword, the great axe behind him on his back, and he's dressed with just animal furs, stands up and follows her. The Mohanis keep making friends wherever they go, don't they?
Is that so bad?
Not really, I mean, if we are underneath the same roof, that means we are indeed friends. Or at least colleagues. I wouldn't say friends yet.
Let's
what's
keep it
your name?
professional for now. So, colleagues.
Yes, I agree, my friend. But it's rude of me. My name is Lysandra Zekan, servant to the Great Old One, the Eternal Winter. I am the leader of this ragtag group of ours, previously called as the White Fangs.
The
If-
White Fang?
Yes,
Do we know anything? Have we heard this before?
history.
Sure, I'll roll one as well. If I may.
History.
I mean, I'm going to not do too well, but like, goddamn, I'm gonna try. Hey!
Don't
Hey,
worry,
we're
don't
so
worry.
good at our history, guys.
The name is
Not paying
literally
attention.
foreign to all of you.
I never heard of that before.
I wouldn't accept you. I wouldn't expect you to, my friend. We were a mercenary group operating at the North Wilderness. Until now, it seems, she says. This is my
What
compatriots. You have already met the Mohani brothers, Ethan and Egan. Very different. You wouldn't expect this from a twins.
An interesting mix of personality.
They certainly keep things interesting, she says. This is my friend, Doran Ulfson. The tall guy grunts. Ugh. A man of few words, but he speaks with his sword. And this, he points at the dwarf still drinking on the table, yelling to the servants for more beer. Bring more beer, lads. Is Fergus McCracken.
Wait, Thomas, did you say McCracken?
I said McCracken.
That is a nice name.
Another stray we picked up in our travels. He is the one that warms up our meetings.
Ah, I see.
But please, tell me more about you. How did you come together? How did you come into the service of our master?
Well, I look to the others because I feel like I'm talking a little bit too much. Come on, guys.
These Lumina bastards never let me do my experiments. All I want to do is have some fun with tinkering, make some cool experiments, and at least Malik lets me do it. They threw me in jail when some stuff went a bit wrong.
Ah, I know what you mean, says the dwarf and runs to your table. I tried to mix beer with wine. They didn't like it. I mean, okay. I also
Sorry.
mixed a fireball in there in the church, but it wasn't my fault.
That's a tiny detail.
That's a very tiny detail, and those Luminian bastards did not like that.
I say at least Malik's let me perform my experiments, and I blow like a whistle, and my steel defender comes up to me, and I point towards it. This is Morbius.
We never actually discussed the Steel Defender. What does it look
What
like?
is that?
It's like a robotic dog, basically.
Woof, woof.
Robotic mean?
What you see is like a dog-shaped creature, which is fully made out of metal.
I'm very impressed.
Um,
I look very impressed, at least.
Lysandra claps. Can it do tricks?
I say sit, and he sits.
Or can it bring down Lumina?
It certainly, I can try to make it work.
Nice.
work in progress feature.
I say smile towards Morbius, and he shows his razor sharp teeth.
Ah, Ethan says. I've seen bear traps with less sharp teeth. Very good, very good. You seem to be a very good craftsman.
Thank you, thank you.
What about the rest of you? Says Lysandra.
Well. Sorry, keep going.
No, go on, go on.
No, I've interrupted you enough today. Go now.
No. I would say.
I like the
I
fact
would
that you
say,
try to speak at the same time.
I would say I do not really trust them because I don't really know them. So I will not. I will hide why I'm there. I would just. My character would say that basically I did as well see the dark face of Lumina, and I just now put my faith into Malik.
Lysandra extends her hand towards you.
I look at it.
On the table, I mean, with a pained expression on her face. How did you see the dark face of Lumina? What happened to you, sister?
I remember the death of the child, but I still won't say anything to her. I will just,
I see, she says.
yeah, I will just look to the table and
It must
say
be a very
nothing.
painful memory indeed.
It is.
I hope Malek brings you closure, or better yet, vengeance.
I hope as well.
What about you, my scarred friend?
Alright, that's probably me.
Yep.
Well, I had a little stint in for, well, making my new science. And they tried to burn me alive.
Ah, imagine that, says Fergus.
It didn't go too well.
Those
I'm still here.
upright bastards don't like innovation at all.
Indeed.
I mean, I told them, if you mix fire ale from 3,000 years ago with hot wine from 2,000 years ago, you get something very good. You get the 5,000 year Duramon Scrotum Blaster. But did they listen? No. They just said, get out of here, you pyromaniac bastard.
Truly unfair.
Malek will show them what hit means.
Okay.
And what about you, my fine clothed, bearded man?
Well, you know, I simply made a simple remark, and for some reason, the gods of Lumina does not look favorably upon remarks that aren't completely within their point of view. And I believe through the power of Malik, I will be able to express myself to the full extent of my wisdom.
Egan put his hands together and pray. Blessed be you, my brother in Malek. You have seen the true light of glorious Dark One. Be certain that Malek will enable you. Lysandra finishes her glass of wine and says, I think that you are truly people that can be trusted and counted on. Is my assessment correct?
I don't believe we would ever be saying no to that, irregardless of the answer.
That's a smart thing to say, says Lysandra. She hands you, she places on the table, a piece of paper. She unzips it, and it's a piece of a map. Our master has told us that on this location there is an Eketrin collector.
A what?
An Eketrin collector.
Okay.
On his possession is something very interesting to our master. Unfortunately, we have another mission to the north, and we cannot look into that.
I
How
believe I
about
know where this
you?
is going.
How about you? Would you like to help our master?
Of
Of course
course.
we would.
Then perfect. She hands over the piece of paper, which, let's go to the map. I still haven't fixed it. You are somewhere right here, right now, in the borders between north and the swamp. It shows an area somewhere here, towards the mountains, but still within the swamp. It's approximately 1 day travel from here. Or two, depending on what you encounter.
So when I see the map,
Mhm.
I want to ask them. So we've been to the Marses before, and we saw a giant flying thing that we consider to be a dragon, but we're not sure. Do you happen to know anything about it?
They look at each other. We haven't been to the Marses, so unfortunately we wouldn't know what that thing
I mean, I'm
was.
sure it flown over the Marses to somewhere.
I really can't say I have noticed that, nor heard anything about that. Most of the
Okay.
time we have been missing from the mansion, doing missions for the Cardinal. Our specialty is infiltration, so we have been gathering information for him.
Okay, I just wanted to ask, since it appears we will go back to the Marses.
I wouldn't know, she says. But still, I feel better now that I know that this task has been allocated to a suitable party.
Can I insight if they're just bullshitting us?
Yeah?
Because at this point, it's a little bit too many honeyed words.
Yeah, you
Mm,
sure? Sure you can.
Why? Only time I get roll streaks is if it's in the fucking bad rolls.
And you do not sense any duplicity from their words. You certainly see the pained expression Lysandra once said, we cannot do both of them. And this might be very interesting for our master.
Yep. I ain't gonna question it then.
So she says, we shall leave you to it. We're going to finish our breakfast, our dinner. Whatever they are eating at this hour, I don't even know what it's called. And depart for our next mission.
Yep. We'll be seeing you around.
Well met, and travel safe. And bring glory to Malek, says Egan.
You as well.
Ah, and Al
You
and
too.
Al and Ale, says Fergus.
I like that part as well.
with
So-
wine and explosives?
Ah, you are a smart lass. Do you want some? She look around. Some taste of my bro?
Considering that we have a mission ahead, I think I'm gonna keep your offer, but as a reward. So if we return, then I'm gonna try.
Then until next time we meet, lass.
Until next time.
And they go to their table and order some food from the servants. That leaves the four of you alone.
Oh, are they no longer listening in on us?
I mean, they are not sitting close to you. If you speak loud, they will listen, of course, as you hear their idle chatter
Yeah.
while they're eating.
So if they are the stealthy squad, I do have an inkling that means that we are the loud and clear squad.
Maybe the rookie squad that they would want to test,
That is also
I think.
possible.
Which is understandable considering we've just started, so
That one sounds a lot better also than the loud and obvious one.
What do you mean? We're not loud and obvious.
Says loudly and obvious.
You say overly loudly, so obviously that the other table hears it. Well, I am at least. I'll tell you that much.
So,
Okay. Can't
what
speak
you
for you,
gonna do?
Alex.
So, who's got the map? Should we have a look on the map and see and strategize?
From here, you have to go here. 1 to 2 days walk.
Within the marshes?
Yep.
Should
Great.
we maybe not just leave without notifying anyone? That feels like a bad idea.
Are we living right? do we have to leave right now, or could we wait until the morning and then?
We should be able to wait.
Can we bring some rations with us as well?
I have a couple, but yeah, you have time to buy from. Definitely not Celortes Fell.
I mean, won't they have like some stuff we can bring from this mansion?
I don't know. I have my own rations instead.
They have to feed us somehow, right?
If there are servants all around you,
I mean, you definitely want to bring some of the wine.
waiting staff all around you.
Xandon just brings up a bottle of wine from his backpack because I have a health potion. Don't worry about that one.
Yeah, I found that a good idea. So I'll ask one of the servants if they can prepare some food for us.
He just nods and goes.
Once again, should we notify anyone, or are we just bailing? It would look poor if we just disappear, I believe.
Yeah, right.
Alright, so should we let Hisadora know that we're living on a mission that was entrusted to us?
Or at least ask her about it.
I know. Is she around?
No,
Can she? No. Okay. Is the goblin around?
no.
I
The
ask a
servant
servant.
returns with some packed rations for all of you.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Where is Hisadora?
Mistress is busy.
Well, that settles it. When are we heading out? I can get a Tama hint when there is one.
Alright. Fair enough.
In the dining room, the other party left after finishing their dinner. But the door opens again. In enters a vertically challenged figure.
Ah.
He
The
just
goblin
nods
we
at
all
you.
know.
Meh.
And
Yeah. The goblin you all know and love. Jarvis Fell. Butler to the Cardinal. And Moneyman, apparently. Since he handles all of the economics.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't trust any of us with it.
That's a good assumption. That's a good...
What's his name again?
Jarvis.
Jarvis.
Wasn't his
Yeah.
last name like Fell?
Yes?
Yeah, I just remember hearing that and going, yes, definitely not a Baldur's Gate reference.
Definitely not. What do you mean?
Sus.
Hi, Jarvis.
Hey. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah, we would be leaving soon.
Okay.
So for a mission. So we were wondering if we need to report that to anyone or if we just go.
I mean, you are not prisoners here. You are free to go.
Oh.
We all are free to go. What do you mean? We are free people under Malik.
I look over to the servant just a second and then look back. Fair enough.
Well, he says, we all serve someone, don't we?
True.
But let me ask you, is your mission beneficial to our master?
From what we understand.
Why do you ask me?
Hopefully.
Just go. I have more important things to do. I have to count some coins. I have to arrange supplies. This house doesn't run itself, you know. We have a war effort to plan. He takes a sandwich and leaves.
Have fun.
Right, no need to be rude.
He's a very busy elf. A gnome.
Goblin.
Goblin.
Okay, that settles it then. We'll just rest and leave in the morning?
Yep.
Alright, so you spend your night in the mansion. And in the morning you open the gates and you depart the mansion towards wherever the X is on the map. Roll survival. Who's going to guide the party?
Probably me or Retsuki.
Yeah, I'll roll.
Probably
see-
Retsuki.
Is it
mean,
survival? that
Come
I roll?
on!
Ryatsuki, yeah, roll survival, please.
Like, it's the
Okay.
third time in a row with a 4.
I mean, you will roll good in combat, so what do you? What does
This
it matter?
happened last session as well. It was like a 3 I rolled 3 times in a row.
Hmm.
Fuck this
So
game.
you
Does
stumble
anyone
your
else
way.
wanna try to guide us? Guys, please?
No, the two of
Yes,
you. The two of you
um,
offered. You try.
Thanks.
The two of you are leading the party through the swamps, trying to clumsily avoid the wet parts, remembering what happened last time. You approach. It's around the sun has definitely set. It's around 7 p.m. You start encountering heavy mist. This will make it harder to find the place, but you are, both of you, reading the map, are certain that you are going the right direction.
I mean, yeah, we found a way through the entire swamp. This can't be that hard.
If you are in the correct place.
Right,
Always.
Retsuki?
Famous last word.
We know our
Yeah.
stuff.
How hard can it? Yeah, we've been here before. We could navigate. We yes. So I look fairly certain.
Mm-hmm. And with this certainty is where the roll was about, so you search around the area, and you are unable to find anything around the place marked by Lysandra.
Clearly, the map is wrong.
So that mist, is it? It's not artificially created in some way. It's just the weather.
Roll either a nature or arcana. Nature will tell you if that phenomenon might actually belong in a swamp right now on November.
These trying times.
You do not sense anything. You don't even mind the mist. It's okay. It's always has been there. It's a typical swamp mist
Okay.
for your HQ.
Want us to roll Arcana or Nature as well?
It's up to you if your characters would like to examine the nature
Holy
of
shit.
this mist.
I rolled 3 3s in a row.
Welcome to the
Alright.
squad. Should I roll a nature just so I can roll another 4?
Would you guys like some help with what you're up to?
Sure.
Ah,
Let me
look at
just
that.
Put the
quickly
magic
add one
bracelet.
to the pile. I didn't roll a 4!
Victor and Lorek feel like since you walked in the mist some time to try to find something, the area around you feels a little bit different, as if it's a little bit darker than the swamp you left. Maybe it's because of the moon on the moonless night. Maybe it's because the light has diminished a lot. Actually, let me also open an appropriate image. But, I mean, you have seen mists like that. They belong to a swamp, especially around the winter months. Zanden, you certainly, as you are dredging around, feel that something is off in this area. You are certain you should be having more light than what you have right now.
What time of day is it?
Around 8 o'clock, 9.
I'm asking the party.
Ah,
Or around 8 o'clock, 9.
Shouldn't it be a little bit lighter at that time? Isn't it a little bit too bad?
We might just be
Um,
walking under a couple of trees, you never know.
It's been like
Yeah,
this for like
my
an hour.
It might just be very closely
Cloudy
forested.
day.
Can you point me to this close forest?
I just
I don't
point up.
see it. As I said, because I don't see it.
Possibly because it's very dark and you people aren't very acclimated for this.
Oh, so you see the forest above us?
Well, I may see a forest above us.
Oh, and does it look reasonable to you?
I mean, there might be certain qualities of it that doesn't really add up, but
Oh, what
it
a
is
coincidence.
it is a wondrous world. You never know.
Lorek, perception.
Oh.
You see in the distance to your left, right, and to your back, you see figures in the mist with your perfectly trained eyes.
Look, why don't we just go over and ask those people over there? Sure, they'll
What
be able
people?
to help
I
us.
grab my weapon. What
Those
people?
figures are far away, Lorek, but you see that they are sampling around.
Also, Toma.
Hmm?
Can I just now, as a precaution, infuse my weapon?
Certainly.
Oh yeah, let me just stab myself real quick for a d4 damage. I'll just remove that.
They don't
Right.
seem to be walking as you observe them. They just seem to be stumbling around the same area, doing small movements around.
Does it look like they're trying to hide, or it's like
No.
an encampment type deal?
No.
Just no.
Well, there's people over there. Let's just go ask them. Maybe they
Go
know
ahead.
why it's so dark.
Very well.
Well, just as you have resigned yourselves to spending the rest of the miserable night in the swamp and trying to ask the figures in the mist about directions, in the distance, in the north, you see a warm light.
So now what time it is? Is it the same time around 11, let's say, or we spend more time?
No, it's around 11.
Okay.
You notice this as you tried to move, as you were moving towards the figures. As you were approaching towards them, you noticed in the distance the warm light to the north.
What is this? What's
My
this light?
My first instinct tells me something from Lumina, and that makes me not be too overly excited about expecting something good there.
But Lorek, with his attuned eyes apparently to the swamp, sees a house, a gated mansion. The light is coming from there. At least you see the outline of a mansion.
It appears to be a house.
It's a house of Lumina. I knew it.
Should we just move
Sure.
closer and observe?
Well, I have to say some stupid things. My character is not smart.
I mean, if there is a house and they have lights, it is very likely that there might be civilized people in there who knows.
Who worship Lumina?
Yes, well, we can just pretend like we also worship Lumina, like we did before.
We also have
Alright.
that necklace, don't we? The symbol of Lumina. Who has that? The one that we retrieved from last night.
The thing you have is a symbol of the judges.
I don't think that's gonna be too good here.
Okay.
Do
What
we
do-
still have those
What did you say?
disguise things?
It's your circlet. You always have
Yeah.
your circlet on.
So we can also disguise ourselves as Lumina people?
Toma,
Yeah.
where on my body is the mark? You said it on my arm, but like where exactly on my arms?
Between your hand
Yeah.
and your elbow.
Okay. And is it like, if you touch over it, do you like feel the
No,
mark.
literally, if you have your your no, not set, your sleeve down, no one can see it.
Oh. Well, I'll just do a disguise self to just like change some basic features about myself, a bit longer beard, different hair color, and hide the mark, and otherwise look the exact same, so you can't tell it's me. And if you touch me, you don't get fooled. So you don't figure it out. Because it's the same body shape.
I am going to award you 1 hero point for that. Because finally someone did that.
I mean, it makes sense.
I know.
I didn't do it down there because it simply wasn't needed.
So you see tiny differences on Zanden. But you saw his circlet, his headband activating.
There you go. That should work to get us in, at least for myself.
Yeah, I'll follow his example
Mm-hmm.
and make tiny changes.
Same
It's
here.
been a
Swipe for
month.
mark.
Most people probably don't keep track of what we should look like, and we're still different.
So you are adding a beard, Retsuki.
No, I'm not adding a beard. I'm just hiding. Why not? Okay, so I'll hide my mark,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll just change my hair a bit so that I don't look like the person that the guards would be looking for, if there are
Alright.
any.
Mm-hmm.
Can I also, I would assume my dog is with me, right?
Goof, woof.
Can I
Goof.
also disguise him
Wait,
as
actually, can you? Let me look into the spell a little bit. I think there's a duration for that. Or is it until it's dismissed?
No, it's just my companion. It
It doesn't
dies when
disappear.
I die.
Okay,
And
perfect.
if it dies, you can get a new one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
It's a very one-sided companionship.
Yeah. Yeah, you can. I mean, you have it with you.
Can
It's
I
not
just
ideal for the swamp, but
can
it
I
managed.
disguise him as well as
No.
a normal dog? No.
No.
Okay, then I will tell him to wait outside.
Mm.
Do the people know that you have one of these?
I would assume it's not like normal, right?
Yeah, but do
Or is it, Toma?
what I'm saying is, do the Luminen folks know that you have one of these things?
I don't think so.
You can just claim yourself a bounty hunter. And say you made it yourself. I don't know if it's too heretical. Do you?
Do you?
I don't know. Do I?
That's up to you.
Up to
I-
who?
Him.
Up to you.
I will just leave the dog outside.
Okay.
Gets cool dog. Does not use cool dog.
I mean, he can keep guard outside, right?
Also, just because I remembered about it, Zanden will bring out what looks like green fungi sponge, pretty much. A tiny little clump of it. And he's just gonna chew it down. It looks disgusting. It smells disgusting. And he does not seem to be enjoying it.
Do you really think it's the proper time for getting high?
And his muscles will basically just he'll grow. He's becoming stronger.
What
And
did you actually do?
oh, I ate a mutagen.
Which one?
The potency.
I'm trying to find on your features.
So
Have you
the veins-
activated?
The veins become more visible on his body and such as well.
Bigger
Let's
people.
see.
Yes.
Activated?
I did click apply active effects. It didn't buff my strength though. Should I try it again?
Yep.
While having myself targeted?
Yep. Alright.
That
Now
was a
we're-
lot of buffs. Did I gain more than one? No.
It's entirely possible.
I
you
mean, I
get-
have the correct strength at least.
No, I think it's both the positive and the negative. That's why you see two icons.
Okay.
Cool.
So yeah, Sanden now has 20 strength.
How long does this stay?
Oh, until long rest.
Okay.
Or short rest, I don't know. Whatever I know, whatever it is, I can make a new one at the same time, so I'll always have it.
Okay.
I wouldn't call it getting high, but sure.
So are you going to approach the mansion? Because right now it's still way, way in the distance.
Let us be off, shall we?
Yeah, let's be on our way.
Lorek, have you disguised yourself as well?
I have.
Hmm.
As a very fine gentleman.
As you are approaching as you are moving towards the light, you notice, Lorek, in the outskirts, more and more of these shambling features around. But they seem to be either too slow or not notice you, but because you don't notice them moving towards you.
Right.
The house, you come to a wall of dilapidated stone covered with decaying thorn. There is an iron gate, rusty iron gate, in the wall with a cheerless lantern hanging from the frame. The gate appears to be unlocked, it appears to have some inclination towards it, the mansion. Some distance behind the gate, you can see an old manor house with dull yellow light flickering in the windows.
Amma,
Hmm?
did we ever actually get any info on what we're actually fucking looking for?
No?
So we're just moving through the marshes.
As I'm
And-
saying, we're the big dumb squad.
Yep.
Yeah, great.
Let it not be said that you are intelligent ever.
No, I never once claimed that.
Yeah?
Alright.
Are you going to cross the gate?
Well,
Do we see anything outside the house that would be of interest? Do we see anything dangerous? Anything?
Perception.
can I roll one of those as well?
Certainly. Whoever wants to check something. What is of notice to all of you is, as you moved closer to the house, the mist has become lighter. Your visibility is greater. And Zanden, outside the house, you don't see anything of interest. You think that the stone wall continues for a long way. It circles the house. The manor grounds must be huge.
This
And
looks to
at-
be a big place. Maybe even bigger than, well, the other place. Won't name it too much.
Bear with me.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Okay, we're back.
Did you get rid of the home intruder?
It wasn't it was the washing machine doing goo 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 goo.
It was a what doing that?
The washing machine for the clothes.
Oh,
It did a very fucking weird sound.
That's the same noise it makes at home here as well.
it's what
Really?
Yeah.
it is watching the football. It is very excited about it.
Apparently. Alright, so do you want to cross the gate? You might get a better look inside.
Sure.
Yes.
You open the gate. And the moment you open the gate,
But
you hear the creaking sound of the gate. Nothing else of interest happens.
Fuck you.
so now that we open the gate, do we? There was a wall before, right?
Correct, now you are inside the walls.
Do we see anything of interest? Anything dangerous or any guards?
Nothing. But you also don't see figures within the manor walls. And the manor is around 150 50 meters in front of you.
Place looks abandoned.
There is light though, from coming from inside. And the grass is not as overgrown as you would expect from an abandoned place. I mean, whatever grass is in a swamp.
The grassy grass that grasses in swamps. That's the
Yeah,
grass.
it's like that you see in the image here. So it's not out of control. but it's not
Give me a moment.
weirdly trimmed. Average. Average. Do you want to approach the house?
I look to the others.
Yeah, why not? I mean, there's no one around, so.
Yeah, Lorik is just walking towards it.
Okay.
See what we find. Lurek, you take the lead.
You are moving towards the house. When you are about 25 meters from the house, you hear a sudden growl, and you are attacked by a weird big dog. Woof,
Do
woof,
we roll initiative?
woof. You roll initiative.
Oh shit, that's a big dog.
That's a fucking hellhound.
Oh, Thelma, I cannot place my token.
I will place it for you. Let me just start the encounter. Do the rest of you have low FPS?
Yeah,
No.
Not really, no.
very bad.
That
Try to-
initiative is not correct, Dama. It says +4 on in initiative on my character sheet, but that's only +2 there.
Yeah, I
I
don't know.
can't roll.
I will,
And
I'm
that's for me as well. I'm +3, I think.
I'm looking
Yeah.
right now into why this is like that. Because it's lagging for me too, for some reason.
Yeah. I tried to reload it. It's still.
No,
Really
no,
bad.
don't reload. Something is off here.
Yeah, reloading will definitely fix it, guys. Don't worry about it.
I know what the
It
fuck is
didn't.
going on.
Just restart it.
Have you
Always the
tried
best
turning it
solution.
on and off again?
Yep.
That's too bad. It's okay. I had something special planned here, but
I can't roll. It says there's no combat encounter.
what? There is no command counter. I didn't add you.
We didn't see you, sorry. You were a little bit too short.
Yeah. But let me first fix the issue because I can't see anything. Documents.
But yeah, no, I don't have any lag issues. But if I had, I'd be complaining about it.
I have lag issues.
Yeah, it's very bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I'll believe you.
Configure. So bad. And this didn't happen yesterday on testing. This is what pisses me off.
Always happens when you don't need it to happen. Never happens when you test it.
Correct.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh, that's better.
Yeah.
Way better.
Alright, let's Zanden, still defender.
No, we don't have a still defender, did we?
There it is, yeah. I said I would leave it outside of the house and we're not in yet.
Ah, my bad, my bad.
I'm still not in the combat.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I see you. Can you roll initiative?
Yeah. I see your
Yeah.
fat ass there as well.
It just says there's no combat encounter in my currently viewed scene.
Alright, roll 1d20. I add plus 3 points 14 to whatever you roll.
Go. Okay, not 1 or 2.
Okay, you rolled 6. I mean,
Oh, it
you're
ac-
perfectly
it
fine where
actually,
you are.
It actually managed to roll a. Initiative.
It might be stuck from before, but okay. Zanden, you play first. So I don't
just-
adjust either for you, so don't worry.
Can I tell if this thing plans to attack me? I know, dead obvious
gro-
question, but still.
It growls and runs toward you.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna punch it. I'm killing it. It's a fucking burning dog.
Woof.
Piss off.
Oi. It says, oi.
The
Alright.
damage is pretty good though.
You see that it's injured.
Yo.
Do you do anything else?
Nah, that's my turn.
Alright, okay.
I go close. And so can you tell me how do I use the what's called
You just click it.
the fighting spirit? So I just
just-
click.
Yeah.
Okay.
It should automatically do everything. I've tested it once.
Yeah, I was to say I love these automation things that every DM tries to use, and it always goes the same way. This thing
Alright.
doesn't work. What the fuck?
That's gonna go well. So yes, so my fighting spirit is elevated. I see the burning dog, and I use my glaive on it.
Mm-hmm. Advantage should be selected by default.
It is, yeah. I was just checking that, and
Do you see my automation work?
and
Yeah,
it's not critical. It's normal, right?
Yeah, normal.
Why do you
And
take
I
such
hit it.
offense from it, Dama?
Because
And I've got
I actually tested this. I know it works.
Once.
and I've got the bonus action, right?
Yeah. Yeah, once.
I'm bullying him at this point.
Ooh, you miss. Now it's its turn.
It's there.
Yeah, I believe I'm about to get violated.
Does they even have a name for that dog?
Roof. Now, do I want to violate you? That's a good question.
Okay, violate is a strong word.
Yeah, but that's how every single time Dama rolls any attack roll on me, it's like, yes, you lose 3/4 of your HP.
Do you want to test that theory?
No.
Okay, let's test the theory.
No.
It tries to bite you.
It misses.
40 damage.
It hits.
Yeah. And how much does it hurt me for? 15?
Yes.
Ah, only 10. Damn, I'm lucky.
You're lucky. I didn't use a fire breath. Lorek. The creature is badly injured.
You didn't use the what?
What? The 36 cold damage.
Gonna gun this bad boy down.
Whoa, you actually gun it down.
You have a heavy crossbow?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has that. That's what I initially wondered what he has. And
Sure.
it's near death. Victor.
I send in Morbius. Oh wait, how do
Oof.
can I target like this? And then
Yeah, yeah. It's
I
up to you.
use a force and power to rent.
Woof.
I just imagine that Morbius is hard-coded, that he just says random shitty lines from the Morbius movies and other shitty memes about it. So every time he's about to attack, it's Morbin time! As he runs to them.
Ah, that hurt my soul, okay.
So my dog hits him, and then
Yeah,
I
he
shoot
did.
him with my crossbow as well.
Oh my fucking god, that hurt my
Wait,
soul.
why does it say that disadvantage is highlighted here?
Don't worry about it.
I will just normal roll it.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Tama.
Wait, +9?
It should be +7.
Yeah, okay. But still, you would hit it either way. Ah, there is the 2 missing that I didn't find where it was. Okay. It worked perfectly fine before.
Okay,
Yeah, I found the 2 missing ones. So +7.
that's my turn.
I mean, the moment the bolt hits its head, you hit right between the eyes, and the hellhound dies. Upon closer inspection, Xander, you see that the hellhound had a collar around its neck.
I'm gonna choose to not notice that.
Okay. Retsuki, you also noticed that.
It had a what? A collar?
Yeah,
Can I remove it?
yeah.
Okay, I feel like
It
walking
said-
into a trap, but yeah.
It said on the collar tag,
Fluffy.
on the dog tag, tiny.
Oof.
Oh.
Okay, so this was tiny. I don't want to think how big it is, but Yeah.
I understand your sentiment in that, and I share it.
But you don't see anything that prevents you right now from entering the house. You don't see anything else around you moving.
Alright, if you guys could just quickly hide the dog, I'm just gonna go knock on this door.
Where would we hide it? Can we push it over the wall?
Can we just leave it
You
to the
can
market or
definitely. I mean,
something?
it's 25 meters. Yeah, you can definitely do that.
I
Is
mean,
it
you're
25
strong
meters
enough.
tall?
What?
Is the wall 25 meters tall or just
Oh,
25
yeah.
meters away?
Height away. This.
Yeah,
I
can't
mean,
we?
ignore the 5 feet right now because I don't make anything into size. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can,
we-
you can do
we-
it.
I guess we just throw it over the wall.
Yeah, like a sack of potatoes.
I
And
try
it's
to like
off.
scrub some of the blood away from myself, and I just walk over here.
Like nothing happened.
Alright,
say-
well,
But you
I
have a
say-
little, but because the bite had a little bit of hellfire inside, you have a little bit. You are a little bit charred where it bit you. Nothing noticeable though.
Yeah. I only
What-
took a bit of damage.
What do you say, Lorek? Sorry.
I'm just gonna knock on the door.
You knock on the door. You hear some footsteps behind the door. You hear the keys rattling. The door opens. And in front of you, you see, in front of you there is a gnome dressed in fine but rather old-fashioned clothes. An old gnome. Yes.
Do we notice any symbols of Lumina on him?
No.
Okay.
Can I
Why,
help
hello
you?
there, good sir.
Hello.
We are lost travelers looking for a bit of a direction. Perhaps you could be of assistance?
You are lost here in this swamp? Ah,
Well, you know, the
then-
people I hired to guide me aren't as competent as I thought they would be, so
understandable. It's hard to find good help these days.
I know, right?
But please come inside. I hear
you.
there are wild dogs around, so come inside.
Oh, doesn't sound good.
Also, it
Wild
seems
dogs?
it might rain. Please come.
After what I've seen with that dog outside, I bring my dog with me as well.
Oh,
I don't mind my dog. This is Morbius.
Can I pet it?
You can. And I tell
Good.
Morbius to sit down.
Oh, that's a good. Okay, it won't cause any problems for the master of the house. Good, good, good. All right, let me tell you what you see when you enter. Zanden, are you going to go in?
Sorry.
Are you going to? Okay. The
Yeah,
old.
you know,
Yeah.
I just really enjoyed the idea that one of us staying outside. What can I say? I am the guard dog.
You put the collar on and say woof.
Yeah, I put the collar on from the Hellhound. Woof.
Your name is Tiny now.
You enter into the door. He greets. My name is Grandi. I am the steward of the Saltmarsh Manor. Please wait here while I inform the master about your arrival. I'm sure he will be happy to greet you and treat you into a dinner.
Very well.
What do we see around?
You see that this great hall, it's a large hall, but is impressively decorated. But it's rather dirty. You see dust around the shelves, some cobwebs in the corner between the armors. The paneled walls rise to meet a tall, vaulted ceiling with a number of lofty recessed windows. Somewhere here, I forgot to place them because I couldn't place both shields and windows for some reason. You see a great hearth dominating the western wall, while the remaining walls are decorated with tapestries, portraits of varying sizes, mounted trophies, and some suits of armor. In the middle is a statue of a hooded woman with extending arms made in marble.
It's a statue of Lumina.
Religion. If
This
you want
shouldn't be too fucking hard to figure out in this fucking shit country, but my character
it
Thomas.
is
Do
definite.
do I
It
get
is-
advantage since it's made of stone?
Since what?
No.
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 It's not something that would.
Worth a try.
Retsuki, having spent some times around temples and having memorized many statues due to unfortunate situations, can tell with certainty that this is not a statue of Lumina. But she cannot identify the goddess or the god it belongs to.
Who says it is a god?
Yeah, you cannot identify with what this is, but it's definitely not a statue of Lumina.
So the name of the gnome that we met now was Great what
Grande.
Grande. Okay.
Hmm.
That
Grande
makes
like
me feel a bit uncomfortable.
Roll a perception while you are looking
Considering
around
we-
the house.
All of
Met
us?
Tiny.
Whoever wants to look around the room, even with a glance.
I mean, I don't have anything better to do, so sure. I'll roll another poor roll. Never mind.
Lorek. You look around the figures in the portraits and the symbols in the shields. While most of them do not say anything to you, you have maybe never seen them again. What attracts your gaze is one portrait which is adorned in a golden the thing around the portrait frame. It is of a young and graceful looking woman in a wedding gown wearing a golden necklace. Her expression is sorrowful and it's very lifelike, the depiction. Very different from the rest.
This woman somebody I would recognize?
Mm.
It doesn't mean anything to me.
As you are all looking at the portrait, Grandi exits returns to the room. Ah, I see you are admiring the Lady Linessa. The late Lady Linessa.
Yes.
She was Master Gideon's wife, but she died at childbirth. It's a very tragic tale. But I spoke with the master of the house, and he will extend the courtesy of a dinner. That's the least he could do. So please, follow me. He opens the door and moves to the side so you can enter.
Toma.
Yeah?
Now, I've seen a lot of charmed servants in the past month.
Hmm?
Can I tell if there's anything fucking with this guy's mind?
Without Arcana, you can't.
Oh.
I would like
Oh,
to
I
ask
can't.
him what he means with
Hmm?
what do you mean by the least he can do?
While he is a great lord, we cannot offer you more things that would be suited for travelers. We can only offer you a warm food, warm meal, directions, and a bed for the night. Master is also used to giving gifts to travelers, but unfortunately, this late, we don't have something to give. But please, come. Xander, you do not sense anything that might control his mind.
Okay.
Although he is a little bit nervous as you see him, but it might be because 5 things and the metal contraption have entered the house.
Nah. He's
Nah.
planning something.
Yeah, he's planning something definitely. My lord, this is Lord Gideon Saltmarsh, Lord of the Saltmarsh Manor and the surrounding Saltmarsh. At the head of the table sits the room that you enter, the diner, is opulent. The interior walls are plastered with a light stucco, carved with most elaborate and magnificent fashion. Let's imagine there is a rich decorated rug beneath been in the diner because at this point I don't have any rug textures.
That guy really looks like John Malkovich.
The center of the room is dominated by a long dining table, as you see, made of dark polished wood and set with gleaming silverware. Food is served, although you cannot see it, but imagine food is served. Sitting at the head of the table, though, is Lord Gideon Saltmarsh, as he said, the master of the house. A pale-skinned human, very slender, with a bald head and grey beard. Welcome, weary adventurers. Please, begin eating before the food gets cold.
I
Grandy
thank you,
moves.
your graciousness.
Grandy moves around and serves each one of you from the meal. The meal includes delights such as fish and cod liver pastries, beef marrow fritters, saltwater fishes, bacon broth, roast beef, chicken fillet, fettuccine, many things. Basically meat.
It's just a McDonald's order.
Yeah. Yep. Grandy moves around whenever you want, serving fine wine and ale, whatever you prefer.
We thank you for your generosity.
Mhm. Please, Grandy tells me you are travelers. You should be. What are you doing this late out in the Mars? It's dangerous, don't you know that?
We were lost.
Yeah, there was a thick fog hanging in the swamps.
Yeah,
We
he
couldn't
says.
really see where we were going.
The December is approaching. During the winter, fogs like this is a common occurrence. But please, tell me your names. I would like to know who I dine with.
My name is Victor, and beside me is my dog Morbius.
Ah, a fine construction, my friend. You must be a very skilled craftsman.
Thank you very much. Morbius
My
says,
name is-
woof woof.
My name is Retsuki.
Hmm. That's an interesting choice of weapon you have there, my dear.
I am a samurai.
Oh, very interesting. You know, I am kind of a scientist, of a samurai myself.
Kind of.
I am fashioned by this culture of your people. One of my ancestors was from the Far East.
What fascinates you the most about our culture?
Geishas. The grace they move around and dance and the performances is a feat to behold. Now let's see something.
I know it.
What about the rest of you? One or the other?
Oh. I mean, I fail either one. Ta-da! Was
Well,
it
what
either
about-
one?
Yeah, either, whichever you prefer.
I mean, yeah, it's the same now for me. Why am I on the table?
I don't know.
I was positioned down here even.
I don't know. What about you, my friends? He says, looking at the two to the left.
I am Lorik the Dark Whisper,
Mm-hmm.
at your service.
A very fine name, he says.
Well, I am a very fine man, like yourself.
I can see from the fine embroidery in the clothes. Yes, yes. And you, my friend?
Sandon. Sandon Silver.
Hmm. A man of few words. Please, eat. The food is going to get cold. Says while he also eats and drinks. Because he sees some apprehension in your eyes before you even mention that.
Dan's just
So
fucking
how-
eating. He doesn't care anymore.
How does the food taste? Does it taste normal or weird?
As well as you would expect. Zanden, though, as you are eating, you understand that. No, actually, I'm going to whisper this to you.
Oh. Oh, great.
And what brings you all here at this swamp at this late an hour? Are you traveling?
We are.
were simply trying to pass through the swamp when this heavy mist suddenly took place around us and we kind of lost our bearings.
Yes, although there are many travelers around here that experience that are not accustomed to traveling at mists through the marsh during the winter. But tell me, where are you going? What was your destination initially?
Well, we are headed south of here, looking
Oh.
for a great city.
So you might be going to the dock city of Blaflathaf.
This is exactly where we're headed, yes.
I'm certain that tomorrow you will be able to reach it in the morning. The mists are most difficult to navigate during the night, where the moon is low.
I have to
That's very good
say,
information.
it is it's a very lovely feast you have. And I just look at him a little bit longer than normal.
But it's quite filling, isn't it, my friend?
Indeed, I have no complaints.
Then please eat, drink. You are a guest in my house.
Would be rude not to.
Do you want to ask him anything while you are eating?
Well, Lord Gideon,
Yes.
is it usual for this part of the marsh to be heavily traveled by many people during mist?
During mists, no, but a lot of people would like to to take a shortcut through the swamps, thinking they are easy to navigate. If only they knew. But the swamp has its own rewards. The fish you are eating are caught from the lake. You cannot find this kind of seaweed, sea salt, and sea fishes in any other place, but the lakes in here, in this swamp.
I do remember the poisonous frog. So I would like to ask, is any of these ingredients in our food today?
Poison? I mean,
No, I mean, he says that the seaweed and everything is apparently very beneficial.
yes.
you
You
know?
are eating the finest seaweed salt that we can produce. It's being
Indeed.
sold everywhere. Now you see, your friend knows how to appreciate it.
I continue chewing on my food, but I don't think I'll have any more.
Xander is just
I'm
happily
quite-
eating. He isn't stopping.
Yeah,
I'm
same,
quite
Lori.
full.
Well, it is fulfilling, as it was discussed.
It is really fulfilling.
Yes, please eat. Also drink.
I have to ask, how come you have a mansion out here then?
My family has owned this house and the estate for many generations. And we have been living here with a number of servants. It is a very pristine place here atop the hill. We can survey the entirety of the clear swamp around us, and it has a straight line to the sea, to a lake here. And the fish from that lake makes, as you can all taste, extremely delicious meals. And the salt that we provide here, we provide it to everyone in the realm. Everyone in the long road has heard about that. from the Sword Coast to Waterdeep.
We aren't in that world, right? We're not in the Forgotten Realms, right?
No.
Do I recognize any of these names?
History.
Come on! Like, I've been suspicious why you keep calling it Salt March, and it's this game. Cause I see what's going on, and my character's dumb.
I mean, you are not that well traveled, so no.
I'm a fort traveler.
You think you have heard about those things farther than you have gone to the west somewhere. You might have heard about those things, but it's nothing that would trigger any alarms in your head.
I'm a fucking fort traveler. I don't know a fucking map.
No, no, apparently not.
So, are the rest of the servants asleep at this hour? Because you said you got many servants.
Some are tending the garden, some are cooking, and some are sleeping. I don't have as many as I used to have in previous years. I
How
have
come?
4 now. People don't. It has been many hard times, especially since my wife died.
Sorry for your loss.
Thank you, my friend. Especially after giving birth to my first child. It was a trying time for me. And I'm ashamed to say I had some anger issues. And some of my servants, understandably, left. I have apologized to them and some returned. But I'm still nowhere near where I was before.
I want to ask if the child survived.
No,
Did the child survive?
it also died. Since then, I have been spending my days reading and attending this estate.
Okay.
Are you all done with dinner? Or do you want to ask something more?
Toma,
Hmm?
can my character tell anything delicious about the drink?
About?
If it's poisoned.
Medicine. But you don't feel anything different up to now, and you have drunk, I think.
Okay. So will I actually get anything if I roll?
It's up to you.
Alright, sure, I'll try to roll. Medicine. Oh, great.
Lore Granitas script, not as chat. You don't feel any different from the water, you don't sense anything. Okay.
Alright.
I'd like to ask him before we leave. You say you spend your days mostly standing. Is there a particular field?
Medicine, mostly. To find out what happened at the childbirth. I'm trying to find out solutions to that, so no other father has to experience that.
I understand.
But my dear, and you, what was it, Mr. Silver?
Yes.
You both have impressive physique. You seem to be very strong. That's something to compliment on. I have a servant, Magnus, who is an excellent wrestler. Would you like to try a fall or two? I mean, entertainment is so sparse around these days, so I would appreciate it if you could entertain me. I'm sorry for this word.
Was he asking both me and Ritsuki or just me?
Either.
Oh. We can both do a round, I assume? Or what do you feel?
You might not know about the sport. It's about grappling. It has sources to an ancient kingdom, ancient Grecia, where people used to wrestle.
Never heard of it.
I'm fascinated by
Understandable.
this. So
I mean,
I'd
I
like
can even
to go.
yeah, We can even wager if you would like. 50 gold per match.
I'll leave the wagering to the others.
Magnus, he yells, and a man walks in from this door from this hallway.
Give
Let
us
me
the
actually
sumo wrestler.
put him here. It's a huge man, 7 feet tall. His face is a horrible mess of scars. And he doesn't speak, he just looks at all of you. So, would you still care to wager?
I will not wait. Wait.
Then just for fun, would you like to wrestle?
I would
said
say for training.
Okay, so...
I'll
I mean,
happily
okay.
do it, but if anyone
Yeah.
wants to wager, I leave that to the others to wager who they think will win of us two.
So, any one of you fine gentleman and lady would like to wager? The rules are simple. You both take your position there, and you grapple each other. The first one that cannot escape one grapple loses.
Okay.
So, please, Mr. Silver. Anyone care to wager? I would wager on my guy, on Magnus.
How much are we wagering?
Let's begin low, with 50 gold.
How much?
50 gold.
Alright, we can do that.
It's
I,
going to be very, very awkward if my character doesn't even have proficiency in athletics, right?
I pat Sandon on the back and I say, "You got this, man," and I cast guidance on him.
And then, my man, show him how it's done. As I give you a bardic inspiration.
I'm just waiting for his reaction to this. And I'm making it obvious to him that I'm awaiting it.
Yeah, I mean, we are ready, right? Basically, we're just waiting for him to grapple us.
No, not both of you. Only one of you. I mean,
Oh, okay, then
What?
I fall back.
it's wrestling. It's ancient Greek wrestling. It's...
Sorry. Yep, I misunderstood.
He looks at you. He looks disapprovingly to you, but he says, "Certainly. Let's try that." Now, grapple each other.
Alright, is that a roll or do we just start there?
Just athletics.
Okay. There you go.
Ooh. You grapple him. Let's see if you can escape your grapple.
That's another roll
Uh,
from me, right?
I think both of us roll. Basically, whoever
Yeah, it's
dexterity or
contested.
acrobatics. Yeah, by your athletics. I mean, both of us are going to be rolling athletics forever.
There you go. Beat that.
Oh, he's nice. He says, "Your man is really strong." Who bet with him?
Lorik did.
I did as well.
Can I just lift him? Completely?
You can certainly try. So both of you take 25, or did you both?
I
Yes,
I
50.
I did 50.
I mean, you don't have 50, so how did you do? None of you have 50.
I have.
Oh shit, you have 50. The other one doesn't have 50.
Well,
you have 25 gold.
here's the thing for Lorik. He's just bullshitting.
Look,
He knew he didn't
I
have
just
50.
bullshitted him, knowing
Yeah.
that I'll win.
Yeah, and you got 50.
You were just really hopeful I wouldn't lose.
Oh, he says, that's interesting. Do you want to double it?
By the way, I haven't even used... Guidance didn't apply, and I haven't used the Bardic Inspiration.
I mean,
I
we
know.
can do a double. or
Guidance didn't
nothing.
apply. I
don't
don't even see the effect on you.
Yeah, no, it never applied to me.
Oh wait,
Um,
didn't I do
He
it?
never
correct?
clicked it, so
Oh, sorry. Oh,
I wouldn't expect to apply.
That would be a good
I
thing
meant
buy.
to do this, but I think I misclicked.
Don't worry. You gave
Hmm.
guidance to him instead.
No?
We can
No.
certainly do a double or nothing if you feel like it.
I mean, Is it okay with both of you?
Not my money.
Can I see if he's going to pull any tricks or so?
Inside. I mean, like the ones you pulled? Inside.
I
Can
don't
he
know.
tell
Any
that-
tricks?
well-
I simply talked my man up.
He
rather
has something up his sleeve. You can see it in his sly smile.
I say no. I will just take this win and leave it with that.
But you, my friend, you would like to double or nothing.
Obviously, I am a sportsman, just like yourself.
Then let's do it. Victor? Not Victor. Xander?
well, now is the question.
Hmm?
Do I use it? Because I am... Nah,
Attila?
like, I don't think I can win this one.
Still have Bardic.
What the hell is going on here?
Yeah, I'm gonna add a Bardic to that one as well. It's a D6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I need to beat his, right?
Yeah,
need to do what?
three or more.
Do I need to beat his roll?
Yeah.
There you go.
22.
You beat it. Now you grapple him. Let's see if he can escape.
Now take him down properly this time.
Most likely he can escape. He
I
can't
give
escape.
you another Bardic.
Can he do that? Actually,
Well,
I'm not even
let him.
using it. I'm not even using it.
You used it before, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm not using this one.
Okay. Doesn't matter. You still have it.
Yeah.
And you don't escape. Oh, he says. He seems like this one is very strong. Here, 100 gold for you.
Can I add 50 to mine?
Thank you, my friend.
No, you cannot. You
Why
didn't
not?
take the bet. I
I
have
did
added
though-
I
I did-
have added the original 50.
I did the one before there.
Yeah, I added them. 212 gold. You should have.
No? Oh,
You
yeah,
didn't
now
add
I
it?
have. Oh, now I have, yes.
Seems like Magnus has encountered his equal. That was very entertaining, my friends. Thank you, Magnus. You may return to your duties.
I'll
How
give him.
many barding-
I'll give
How
him.
many yeah?
I'll stretch
Give
out
him,
my
give him.
hand to Magnus first to just shake it.
He just ignores and leaves when he tells him to leave. You only have one barding inspiration left, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Magnus just leaves.
I'll return to my seat.
That was a very fine performance, my friend, he says. Now, it's late. I assume you would want to leave tomorrow. So, Grandi, escort them to the guest rooms, please. Right this way, right this way. Honored guests.
Thank you for tonight.
It was my pleasure. Please, have a nice night.
Upstairs?
Yep, go upstairs. Those rooms are for you. Have a nice night.
Oh, fuck.
Thank you.
Thank
Victor.
you
He
very much.
says, and he goes down.
Victor,
Yeah,
could I borrow one of those coins?
sure. I hand him a gold piece or a silver piece or a copper piece.
One of the ones that you won is what I want.
Oh yeah, I give him 1 gold.
And I'd like to investigate it, Tama.
1 gold, 2 sand and silver. Let me see. Can I...
I mean, I'm giving it back to you right afterwards. I just want to
okay.
investigate it. Can I do that, Tama?
You can do it. Do an arcana.
Oh, it's an Arcana, not an investigation?
I mean, it's up to you. Whatever you want. Just roll a 1d20. Don't care.
Well, there you go.
Ah, it's gold. It's gold.
Why did you want to look at my coins that I just won?
I'd recommend you take a look at them tomorrow. I can't see
How would
anything
you
now.
like to sleep? There are 3 rooms for you, 2 beds each.
Where did the other ones go?
I went to
Did
the
you not
last
pay
one.
attention?
Ah, yeah, I mean, the chambers are small, comfortable, well furnished. The walls are paneled with oak.
Oh,
Victor, in here you can have space, but sure. I'll just sleep alone.
My dog is here in the corner, keeping guard.
Yeah, better stay quiet.
It's around 12 o'clock. What do you want to do? Are you going to sleep the night?
Yes, it's late, right?
Yeah, it is.
Thomas saying, "Would you like to sleep tonight?" It's like, not anymore.
I mean, how do you want to sleep? You sleep like that?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll just set up. Can I set up a few traps in the door because it seems I'm alone
Like?
at the door.
What kind of traps?
Do I have? Let me check in my inventory.
Xander, while she looks in the inventory.
I mean, Xander already knows about all the fuckery that goes on here. He's just gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Can I just throw some caltrops like in the door, and just put a kind of a chair behind the door?
There is no chair in the room, but you can put caltrops behind.
Okay.
Behind.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spread caltrops in someone else's home. I'm all alone in one of the bedrooms as well. Like, if I'm gonna get kidnapped, sure, fuck it. I'm probably gonna be kidnapped by the grapple fucker.
All right.
I'll grapple him out the window.
1 hour passes. Each one of you is soundly asleep. 2 hour passes. Passes, yeah. 2 hour pass. Nothing happens.
I want to remind you that my dog has vigilant as a feature, so he can never be surprised.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know. Don't worry about it.
Oh boy.
3 hour pass. Nothing is happening.
You do know I can see those, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And since you can see, roll perception.
Oh. Oh, come on. We're back where we were at the start. I'm just gonna be kidnapped. I can't be bothered.
I mean, you rolled good in the wrestling, right?
I don't get paid enough to give a fuck.
You, you feel you are awake. You see what you see around you. They are trying to tie you up. They have removed the sword from your face, from your place. Are you actually sleeping with your armor?
Is that towards all of us?
Yeah, that's actually for all
Yeah,
of you
I've
because
never removed.
Does it
my
affect
armor.
anything in like
Yes.
how I sleep?
if
Yeah.
you sleep with armors on, like plate and medium armors, you do not get a good night's rest. Have you
Yeah,
tried to sleep
Get
in armor?
exhausted, yeah.
No, I have not, so I will not be sleeping with it.
Yeah. I assume most of you are not sleeping with your armor.
I
Now,
do because I don't feel
um,
comfortable in this place.
Alma,
Yeah?
have they finished already, or
Are you going to do something?
I mean, I'd like to resist.
How are you going to resist? You open your eyes and you see them tying your hands. You pretty much have one move to do.
Alright, can I have one move?
Yeah. Your weapon and everything is outside of your reach. Those were
Oh.
the first thing they placed on the other bed.
Allow me to make it very easy then what I'm doing.
Go.
Ambush!
Let's see. The rest of you roll perception.
Uh,
Let's see
Quiet
how
down
you.
in there, I'm trying to sleep.
Zanden is sound asleep. Lorek,
We also have a dog that's alert.
yeah, the Steel Defender heard that. But
Oh,
when
yeah.
his commands to do something, or just attack whoever enters the. He cannot be surprised, so he means he is an alert. But his owner is not.
I'll
Alright,
also just
um,
turn to the butler and just be. I knew this was gonna happen, and he just smiles.
No, actually he doesn't. None of them are happy for what happens. You see it.
Yeah, I'm smiling. I knew this was gonna happen.
One of them closes your mouth. You have shouted, of course.
Yeah.
They say, please don't make this harder than it has to be.
I'll shake wakes up and tell him to check on what the hell's going on in the other room.
Alright.
What?
Yeah,
Let's-
do I, with my roll, do I wake
no,
up?
you do not. You are too far away. You didn't hear it.
Listen,
I
our friend is screaming something. He's probably having a nightmare.
I
Just send
will
the dog in
check
there
it
and
out.
bites him to death or something.
I'll check it out. Come, Morbius, and I exit the room.
As you exit the room, both roll a stealth check.
I
Are you going to put the steel defender also there?
Yeah, both.
Alright, both of you roll a stealth check, unless you don't want to be stealthy.
I just heard Lorik said that Zandon was screaming in his sleep, so I was just going to check it out casually.
Alright, you open the door. You see people moving down the stairs. You haven't seen them before. They are green half orcs. You haven't seen half orcs before, so you know what it is. You see two of them going down the stairs. And you see the door to the room that Silver was sleeping open. Roll a stealth check.
My dog as well?
Yeah, I mean you exit with a dog.
Wait, why did I roll with disadvantage? Oh, because
have-
I have
Yeah.
skill.
You don't have the armor on, do you?
Well, yeah, I didn't sleep
No,
with
I mean, you-
armor on,
you
but
don't.
I rolled 2
You
5s.
roll double 5.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at all. You see them, but they don't. Even if they heard you, they don't seem to be that worried about you. They climb down the stairs.
I check up on Sandon's room. Okay, this is problematic. I run towards Lorik and say, "Wake the fuck up! Sandon just got abducted or something." I
Oh,
will
no.
What?
wake up Retsuki. I will head
Do
downstairs.
I hear this?
I mean,
Bang on the wall.
he comes to wake you up, so
Okay.
I knock on the door. Time to go.
Okay.
Oh.
What,
Oh.
I mean, fly through the
Oh.
corridors and- Why can't I? Okay, I can't. Wait, what happened?
what do you mean?
I tried to reach them. I don't know
Don't
what
forget,
happened.
you have
there.
to walk through your own caltrops.
Yeah, I jumped. Obviously, I knew.
Tama,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a fucking explanation for this.
Okay, all of you stay where you are. I will explain everything to him. I didn't move you the correct way because they would see the way. Because you have shared vision.
Oh.
Assume that you have been bound, gagged, and moved around the house. Went down some stairs, you think at least.
I thought you were
And
gonna
you
put
were-
us in a separate channel, but sure.
Yeah, and you were placed here. I mean, I don't tell them exactly what they have to do, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. Alright.
Now I'm going to take you to a separate channel.
What the fuck is that?
You see a huge ogre with a meat cleaver and an apron of a butcher comes look at you. Fresh meat. He uses one key that he has on his chain and he opens the cell door. He looks around. You. He grabs one of the other prisoners and takes him with him. He exits and locks. There are a lot of prisoners. There are a lot of people here. There. Most of them are literally out of their minds. Some are crying, some are shouting, some are shitting themselves. You are with a lot of prisoners in there.
Are they gagged?
No,
Am I still gagged?
you weren't gagged.
Oh.
I mean, you
I
were. They removed it. Yeah.
Am I still tied up?
Yeah.
I assume this is the part where he uses us to make food.
No. The food you ate was whatever you understood it was.
No,
Oatmeal.
my character asks that,
Ah, okay.
sounding about as bored as he does. As I said, he's really not surprised.
No, he. Most of them are stripped naked. Also, you don't have your armor. You are literally without weapons, without everything.
So I am stuck wearing my clothes.
But
much.
but you saw them dropping your weapons on a room directly to your right.
Oh.
Where you saw a lot of equipment there. Mostly maybe from the other adventurers.
Yeah. Do I get any coherent thought from these chuckle fucks?
No. They are wallowing in mud and in their own filth. Some are moaning, some are calling out to terrors, others just go back and forth in silent anguish. They tell you that he comes and takes us, he comes and chops us.
Yep. And
This place is awful.
that's how you die.
Whisper to me if you want to do something while I'm working with them. I mean, both of us go down.
I
Just tell
mean,
me if you want to do something.
probably
You
just
still
look
have
for
full
stuff.
options, but I expect them to find you within 2 minutes.
Tama,
Yeah?
can I just start working on a way to get out of these ropes if I would
Yes.
need to?
Yes, of course.
Is that an athletics?
Yes,
Uh,
you
can
try
I
to break them.
can I do an athletics to just check if I would be able to, but not do it now? Okay,
Sure,
can I do the check now, but not actually follow through with it now?
sure, yeah. Okay, I'm putting us down.
I'm doing.
Alright, let's go back to you.
Oh. Yeah. I go sleep, guys. Good night.
Bye.
You enter the room where you were before. It's empty, the dining room. Roll perception.
Can you roll for me? I'm just in the kitchen. Quick.
Yeah, of course. Perception.
My steel
The
defender.
steel,
rolled
the steel defender is following the tracks. He points at the door. Move.
Oof.
People. As the steel defender opens the door, apparently. I don't know. Ask me how.
Yeah.
You see four. The men you saw before. They are four, and Grandi is behind them.
What have you done to my friend?
Master, they found us. Capture them.
The steel defender shows it. teeth.
Initiative. Roll initiative.
I don't have to roll for the steel defender, right? Because
No, it's always after you.
yeah, okay.
Lorex, should I roll for you initiative?
Oh, I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens now. This one charges toward the defender and tries to attack it. They are carrying maces. Pepper sprays. Oh shit, private gem roll. Public roll, okay. Attack,
Yeah,
normal.
welcome to the club.
Yeah. Ooh, it hits the defender for... Okay, that's good. And he hits it again. But this one misses. Next one. This one. Moves here. He raises a crossbow. He takes aim. And he shoots at you. Oh, it hits. For 2 damage.
Ah.
Yeah, for 2 damage. Lorek, it's your turn.
Alright, well, he'll try and make his way around table.
You make your way around the table.
Oh boy, there's a lot of people.
Yes, the Steel
Um,
Defender says target rich environment.
Okay, soldier.
do they do they seem like they're very beefy people?
Yes. And they seem to be working very good together. They keep formations.
Alright, well,
What's with your fucking fetish for pack tactics? Get some fucking help, dude.
I feel like this consortium of people should be a bit more colorful.
God damn it, Tama.
I mean, yeah, okay, you target them, okay.
I don't know why it's asking me to roll.
You rolled what?
I don't know.
Yeah, because you placed it here, which is impossible for you to place it, but because you don't see it. But okay, I will fix it.
Actually, I placed it on top of this guy.
Really?
Yeah. Like it made me place the corner.
That's actually interesting. But in any case, it's dexterity throws for 16, 16. Oh, which one is this? This one is this. Apply active effect. What color do you want? I mean, let's go green. Oh shit.
I'll give a little. I'll give a little bardic inspiration to Retsuri as I tell her to watch out for the many people in there.
Retsuki, it's your turn. Do you give her a bardic inspiration? Okay, you give it.
Okay, so I'll have to go in, right?
Yeah, you have.
Yeah. So I pass through my colleague so that I can
Colleague?
see. Oh
Mhm.
shit! Because I couldn't see before. So how do I use that? The bardic inspiration? Do I
It will ask you when
do
you roll.
anything? Okay. Great.
Tom, I assume that didn't succeed, by the way.
No, it didn't succeed. Of course, it didn't succeed.
Do I
You will
have
try-
any opportunity to do another attempt?
You can. You also. With advantage because searching around, you find some sharp rocks.
Sure. Alright, I keep forgetting that's a button to click. I'll just roll twice.
You know that you are released from your.
So as I attack the servant in front of me, do I see anywhere? I don't see his weapons anywhere. Danten's weapon anywhere.
No.
Okay.
You see what you see. You hit him with your attack. Your attack connects.
Alright, so I have an extra attack. Sorry, I forgot. And damage.
You hit.
And that's me.
Correct. Now it's Mr. Green's turn.
Fuck that name.
He moves toward you. He lands the mace on top of your head. Let's see if it hits you.
I use deflect attack with my dog to make him attack with
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yeah, I was expecting this. That's why I didn't roll. Oh, holy shit! Correct. Attack him. It's an attack. You hit him.
Why does he get +2 AC for cover?
I don't know. It's not in cover, so but that it didn't actually apply it, so it's fine.
Okay.
You hit. Roll the damage.
Sorry.
While he also bludgeons you for damage. Okay, what you doing? Victor, your turn.
I command my dog to attack this dude in front of him. Attack. It hits. No, for the damage.
Retsuki, do a glaive attack with advantage, so we make sure it works. The reaction doesn't have the attack formula on it.
I assume that's a yes, right?
Yes, of course, yes.
Let me see. I cast this as well. Wait. How does this work?
Template listener, what are you doing?
I want to cast grease on those guys.
Okay, do it.
Well, I'm clicking it and it says the automation requires the following setting. Template listener.
So you cannot cast grease at all?
It seems so.
Give me one moment. Yes, world. You can dexterity check for that.
Just raw dexterity.
Just roll dexterity. You wanted to roll. My fucking kid. What did you say to you, monkey?
I wanted to do grease.
Template listener, okay.
Sorry, I'll be chilling a bit then.
Which is with CPR. Why the fuck does it do that? Template listener. Okay, try again.
Let me see. Grease. Oh, yeah, nice. I will cast it here.
Did it take a spell slot out of you? No. Okay,
No, I didn't press it yet. Here.
Alright. Right, Yuki, your attack hits. Good. It's the one in front of you that you are hitting is near death. Although you should be hitting the bottom one, because this is the one you used the reaction for. So
Okay,
I'm going
I'm sorry, I
to
should
revert
have
the damage.
changed.
Wait,
Okay.
one of them didn't roll?
What?
One of the orcs didn't roll, is that correct? Only one Mr. Greenfield and the
I mean,
girl.
you only targeted two. I see
Wait.
only two targets. I
Wait.
told you, don't just move it around till it targets what you want. Sometimes it won't work. Because this is pretty much cheating.
Ah,
Targeting all three of
okay.
them.
Oh,
It's
so
the
I
thing
can
have
only
posted
target
before.
two.
Yeah?
Oh, then I would have targeted both the orcs instead.
Okay, but let's assume that the roll is 1d20 plus 2, 12. The one succeeds, the other one fails. So it will be the same thing. This one falls prone. Your bonus action?
That's the Steel Defender, right?
Yeah.
I already attacked. He did 8 damage on the orc.
Cool.
Julio.
Now it's time for I mean, he's literally lighting green, so he will try to do something that is not original. I like my rolls today.
I don't.
Yeah, I have to say we don't.
Now it's Mr. Greenstone again. Let's see what he's going to do. He's badly injured. He attacks. You see that the two orcs together strong, one helps the other to hit. What is this damage? Next is this one. He spends half a turn to stand up.
Are there any opportunity attacks for anyone?
No, because no one is close.
Alright.
Mm.
You know-
Because while monkey, that was a tactical error.
Hmm?
You should have prone the close ones because you have melee attackers,
Ah, okay.
not the furthest ones. You cannot capitalize on that.
I mean, I'm just saying random shit. I don't even see what's going on.
It misses. Let's see. Lorek, it's your turn.
Alright. Do they look hurt in there?
This one is near death. The other two are fully health.
Alright.
Guess I'll just start with food. 2 minutes, you said, Toma.
there we
Yeah, I
go.
didn't expect them to actually do that.
Yeah, I'll cast sleep.
Buddy.
Also, you are not restrained. I restrained you more.
Wait, what?
I gave you two restrain effects.
Oh. Can I just use the one in my inventory? Because I assume I succeeded.
Yes, you did.
So I'll just use the one I have in my inventory for doing it.
Correct.
So we don't have to set that up.
Yeah, let's do it. You see
Oh.
that the one near death falls asleep. It doesn't affect anyone else. Retsuki.
That's a terrible
Alright.
roll.
So, since he fell asleep, I choose not to disturb him. So, can I ask something? Do I use Fighting Spirit in every turn?
It's up to you. You had 5 charges. Now you have 2 charges.
Okay. So I hit the one in front of me with my Clive.
Let's see. Do you?
I do.
You do? Oh shit!
And
He has cover
got
for
an
some
extra.
reason.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it doesn't do -2, so it doesn't matter. It might say it does, but it doesn't.
Okay.
The second one misses though.
Yeah. But both of them are near death right now. It's his turn. He looks at you and says, "Ugh." I mean, even him, you are directly in front of him and you get half cover. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Mace to the head.
I use deflect attack.
Yeah, I would expect to. And crit. Ah. Oh my god.
Get
Can
more.
I attack you?
No. I mean, you might actually. Let's see. No, just miss. Let's see the second attack. Oh shit! No. Oh,
Yeah,
he's
I've gotten.
No, he's unconscious. Don't worry.
Okay,
Because
so I
they
shouldn't.
have pack tactics, and this one also fails.
Of course they do.
This one also misses.
Toma, you have a problem.
I know. Victor, it's your turn. I mean, why?
Right, no.
Don't. Even though it shows, don't click it. I will remove it as a reaction
Okay.
because it confuses you. Yeah.
The guy that's asleep, can I attack him at advantage? Or how does
No.
that work?
I mean, he's prone because he's sleeping. So your guardian, yes. You?
Yeah, no, I meant my guardian.
Yeah, of course. Critical also.
Let me see. So I do this with advantage. Oh, that's automatically highlighted. Ah,
What
okay.
the fuck is that?
Okay.
Oh, damn.
No, it's the first one because it's critical.
Okay. He did
You are attacking
15.
someone.
He did
Yeah.
15 damage.
You
He,
literally kill him.
he dies. Okay, I sent my dog to the front. I do a
Yeah, you also have one more attack. If you move
yeah.
there, you will be disadvantaged.
Can I target him and then shoot my crossbow from here?
Yeah, I mean, don't you have vision?
Yeah, I have.
Then?
See.
I don't know. Can
Ah.
you?
Missed.
Can you? This guy attacks your steel shit.
Also, Toma, should I DM you on Discord instead?
Oh, that's even better actually, no, because I'm using everything here.
Yeah. I'll just,
Adapt to what I read works.
no, I'll just resend it then, because I assume you missed the latest one.
Possible.
Fuck the whisper function.
Yeah,
Now I
Wait,
need to
why?
stop making
Why
my
is he
food.
attacking with advantage?
because pack tactics.
Ah, okay.
This one is here.
Get help.
Your steel defender is almost dead. Let's see what this Mr. Green does. Moves here. Destroys your steel defender. You see, for some
Nah, he doesn't.
for some reason, you see that they are panicking with the death of one of their friends. Some of the fight has left them, but they still fight. They are forced to fight, since you are aggressive. And your
What?
steel defender is destroyed.
What?
No.
Lorek, it's your turn.
Just were the aggressive ones? Hold on here.
Gonna need some explanation here.
I'm just take it to the special dining. You know, because since I was so good, I'm special privileges.
Oh, you hit him. Nice.
Revenge.
Retsuki.
So the one in front of me is near death,
Near death.
right?
Yeah.
Great. So, as always,
As you raise your glaive and you
I
miss,
miss. Shit.
they say stop. Stop, they say.
Can I have an extra attack, right?
It's up to you. Are you going to do it?
I yell, why stop? Will you stop?
If you help us, we stop.
Help you with what?
We
Where's
are
our
asked,
friend?
put your gun down, put your weapons down.
I said you fucking murdered my dog, you bastards.
You first.
Okay, then no
Yeah, just-
discussion.
Okay, so I roll I have my second attack.
No, it was a question, no discussion,
Ah, you did.
because he was accusatory.
We're not
the-
gonna
the to-
lower our weapons, but tell us with what you need help. We don't trust you, obviously. Just
We don't trust you either.
bring us our friend. You took our friend.
We are prisoners here.
Where's our friend?
Down.
As are we, it seems.
Hmm.
Just tell us what you need help with.
They look around and they put their weapons away. Are you going to do the same? They put them both in the seats.
Can I roll an insight and see if I trust them enough to do that?
You can do it. What about you, Victor, and Xander, and Lorek?
Yeah, Sandra's very peaceful at the
Yeah.
moment.
I mean, I'll put my crossbow away.
Okay, Xander. Fuck. Victor.
Yeah, I put my weapon away.
I keep my crossbow in hand. I will not aim at them anymore, but I will still keep it in hand.
Retsuki, you do not sense any duplicity. They actually look around and seem scared.
Then I will lower my weapon. But I mean, I have it in my hand anyway, but I will lower it. I will not point it at anyone anymore.
Alright. They kneel down to their dead brother and say, oh, fuck. Why did we ever come to this place?
Now I have a question for you. Where exactly is our friend?
Your friend is prisoner down, along with the other ones.
I need you to point to exact location that he is.
They point down.
Alright. I'll also point down and then I will whisper, "Are you okay?" as I cast message on Sandon.
Does that reach me, Mr. Tama?
Yes.
Oh, am I? Do
No.
I have... Okay.
No.
Shame.
Magical silence, 1 foot of stone and 1 in. Of course, it doesn't penetrate that.
What a shame.
Yeah,
I had
mean, what
quite
the
a
fuck?
rant ready.
I had to read it to make sure of that.
It would appear you're not being completely honest with me.
I mean, you can insight. No, we're honest. We just want to leave this place, but we are prisoners.
Alright. Here's the deal. We'll help you escape and let you give your friend a proper burial, as long as you take us to the exact location of our friend. And if he's dead, well, I mean, his death is gonna spread like a wildfire. Do you get what I'm saying?
We don't know if he's dead yet. The butcher might have taken him. The butcher might have not. We
Then
don't approach this place.
then can we make haste and see?
Go
Because
make haste.
if we help you, it depends of if our friend is alive.
The one that has the key is the gnome. But
No.
if you want to find your friend, go to the right, then take a left, then enter the pantry, then go down, then break the door, then take a left, then take a left, and you will find
No,
him.
no.
How
no,
about
no.
you come with us and you show
You're
us?
gonna
No.
lead us there.
We are going to use this time to escape.
You're gonna lead us there first. Otherwise,
no,
there's
we are going to leave. So you want to? So you do not understand words? Okay then. If we are to meet our end here, let's meet our end here. Roll initiative again. As they grab their weapons, since you cannot be reasoned with.
Look, I will try to make a very persuasive argument towards them. That
Alright, do that.
the only way that you get out of here is that if you get our help, because obviously so far you haven't been doing very great. Now have you? You've even lost your friends.
But we
Who-
count on your help. That's why we're escaping.
Yes,
How-
we will
if-
help you, but the only way we're capable of helping you is if we have our friends. If we don't have our friends, then, you know, we're not really in a position to help anybody now, are we?
Alright, let's play it like that. Roll a persuasion.
Is this a persuasion or a perception about you or deception about you actually helping them?
I mean, he might mean it.
I mean,
That's up
I
to
do
him.
mean it.
And here I thought you were a like a completely fucking insane murderer.
Yeah, me too. That's
I'm
why
so
I'm also
disappointed in
confused.
you.
You see, they look at each other. They say, "Okay, this works. Come, follow us."
Thank you guys for coming to the census.
We all escape together then. Follow. We need to get the key. They move this room. They bust down the door. You, key, now. What are you doing here? They want to talk to you. They say scared and they point at you.
Wait, what?
To the rest, to the other two.
Okay.
Hello,
I'm
my
not
friend.
like- I'm not even looking at the moment, so let me know if something concerns me.
You appear to be in possession of a key that we need. So unless you would like to meet the fate of their fourth friend here, I suggest you just hand it over real quick.
Intimidation.
Yeah, don't roll a nat 1 here, Mr. Dwarf.
What key do you want? What do you want? Why are you causing trouble?
Now listen
We
here,
want the
little
key.
shit. We're not the ones causing trouble because we're not the one who took away one of your friends now, are we?
So you are here to free us from this monster?
Listen, if I collect my friend alive, then you may perhaps become a very free person very soon. But if you don't give me your key, that's not gonna happen.
Then take it. And he tosses the one key to you.
Thank you.
But move quickly. The master will know what happened.
Alright, my green friends.
Come.
Lead the way.
Is my dog super dead, Tomar? Can I cast repair on it?
It's super dead.
Okay.
It's deader than dead. It did its job. It will be missed.
Until your next long rest when you have a new one.
Morbius 2. Mm.
Yes, please, just add a counter to its name, so every time it dies, it's just a new one.
Actually, yes, let's do it.
At the end of the campaign, it's like, ah yes, Morbius 679, come here.
Open. Go. Okay, let's see what you see here. Unless you don't want to be that picky and you want to move to the other room. Your friend is on the left. We do not go any further. Take him quickly before the butcher comes.
Look, we had a deal, you're coming with us.
Go, they say. We do not go there. Go and be silent. Be silent as a shadow in the night.
I will make sure that everybody knows the great tale of the 3 scared orcs.
As long as we are alive, we don't care. Go.
These guys are pathetic.
Very.
What the hell?
All right.
You
you're
don't
here.
hear Sandon, bitch!
Okay.
The floor of this room is covered in deep mud and shallow pools of water. A row of iron bars corridors one side of the room, and beyond those bars is the most pitiful sight imaginable. Xander in his underwear. And a great mass of people, all stripped naked, are crammed into the pen, wallowing in the mud in their own filth.
Is there a door I can open to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Brandon
Are
is just
they,
kind of
um,
sitting there, hands like on his knees, as he just looks as if he's been waiting.
Are
Ah.
they gagged in there or?
No, most of them are fucking crazy. Some of them are crying, some of them are calling out in terror, some go back and forth like a crazy person.
Is the door closed?
Yeah, of course.
Can I use my thieves tools to open it?
You may try.
Don't
I-
mind my lovely friends here.
Can I
They've been
just
a very
unguard
lovely
here?
company.
I use the thieves tools.
Retsuki, perception, and stealth. Victor, you also roll stealth.
Uh,
Oh, so what took you so long?
I mean, shouldn't we have advantage because they were literally screaming inside the cell? Must be very distracting.
He's used
Yeah.
to that though.
At least-
Yeah, but the clank from the thieves still not working is not. And Victor is not particularly. How
Ah.
did you roll both one?
I don't know, man. I rolled 2 20s and I rolled 2 ones in one go.
Retsuki, you see a huge creature on the other room. A large creature. It reminds an ogre, but it's dressed in old rags. It has an enormous leather apron that you can see from there.
Tama,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll hurry. Be right back.
Okay. It's
Okay.
chopping something with a huge cleaver. It doesn't seem to have noticed you. But
Well.
then suddenly, as Victor unlocks the cage, the creaking from the bars makes the creature look towards you. You manage to move swiftly and hide from it. But you have to inform them.
Okay, there is a huge ass monster chopping something, and judging from our environment, I would say chopping other.
You are using
Humans?
way too many words to, instead of saying quickly hide.
Okay,
And the creature, you all hear its movement towards you.
Wait, how does he fit through that corridor?
He squeezes. I just didn't make a proper corridor, so you could not have full vision to the creature from the start.
I'm back. Oh, hi.
They have opened your cell, but they made themselves known.
Big Ugly's back.
The master
Sometimes-
asked us to take this one back upstairs.
You see him looking at you. Fresh meat! Roll initiative.
Tama. In
You are
which-
unbound. You have released your hands. You are unbound. The cell door is open.
And I have a homemade dagger.
And they told you. You saw where they dropped the weapons. They dropped them on the room to the right.
Oh.
You know that. You saw them dropping the weapons as they marched you there.
Yep.
Now let's see what happens. Silver, it's your your initiative.
Oh, I haven't rolled mine.
No?
My bad.
Let's
See
see
if
what
it-
happens.
It does. I don't. Let's see if it adds it properly. This
Okay,
time.
you're first.
It's.
Let's imagine what you're doing.
I'm just cooking a little bit in the background, but yeah, I'll like to take the dash action to.
You dust the fuck out of the cell. Says, "Excuse me." You knock Victor out. Excuse me.
Yeah.
You run to the other room.
I'm grabbing my weapons. Am I allowed to pick up one thing in there? That's a free action, right?
I mean, you are donning your armor now. You remember you have a plate armor.
That takes
So
like
it
10 minutes to put on.
Unless you put up something less messy. There are a lot of armors they are discarded.
Yeah, Zandon is grabbing a longbow and arrows.
All right.
Did I
You
need
can
to
also get-
dash to get there?
Yes. So you have used your action looking for your weapon. That's your turn. Next turn you will be able to attack as normal.
Yeah.
You don't have any armor on, right?
No. I also see the orcs, so
Fuck this fucking shit.
like,
I will have to.
are they not supposed to be there? Okay, good.
They are outside. You only see
Powering.
a closed door.
Okay, then I'm less suspicious.
A butcher moves. Fresh meat. He moves the huge cleaver down towards Retsuki.
shouldn't I? Yeah.
Can't
Yeah,
wait
you
to
have
find
the
the
alarm. You
dog.
can react. Do an attack
Okay.
on him.
Attack.
You hit. Okay, I will remove this entirely from you. Do a normal attack on him.
What? Okay, so shouldn't I? This was an opportunity attack, though. I should
Correct.
have it, right?
You will always, when someone comes towards you, you will always have the Polar Master. Just don't roll on the Polar Master because it doesn't
Okay.
have the attack formula.
Okay, understood. So that's my normal attack, and it's highlighted critical.
Why?
I don't know. Should I just
you
roll
didn't roll
normal?
the critical. No, normal, yeah. What the fuck?
Okay.
I don't even see your attack though.
21, it says here.
But this is opportunity attack, not the actual attack.
And I rolled.
You rolled okay. You did the damage. Good. But let's see now how much he hit you for. Good. You are injured. Retsuki, it's your turn.
Good.
Good, yeah. Thank you for that. So
Good, you're
yeah,
dying.
I aim for the head, hoping to chop it off.
Do you have second wind? I don't know how much damage you took.
I do, but I thought I would use it for my second action if I can.
It's a bonus action,
Okay.
so it's just if you want to use it. I don't know.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, my bad.
Oh, no, alright. Is that it?
Okay, so you use second wind is your healing, right?
Yeah?
Did you mean to say action surge or the healing correctly?
No, the healing.
Okay, you are pretty much back to full health. Victor, you're without your guardian.
Yes.
Morbius 1 died.
Forever you will be now. I cast.
Yeah, for some hours.
I
Don't worry.
cast.
His parts will fuel Morbius too.
Let me see. I use Fairy Fire. She. Okay. Well, I can do really. Do step back so Senden can sprint through if he comes. That's it.
What do you mean if he comes? What do you mean when he comes?
Yeah.
What makes you think Sandon is coming? Sandon left,
Alright.
guys. Bye.
Lorek, no, you saw him running like like a crazy person.
Alright, I simply tell him to drop.
I mean, it drops its cleaver. Okay.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, actually, I'm just gonna.
Accidentally pulled out my headset.
There you go.
Un momento, por favor. I'm back.
Zanden, it's your turn. As you're back.
Uh,
You grab a longbow.
Go grab his weapon.
No.
Yes.
No. Also, I'm a little bit busy at the moment. Sorry.
Yeah, you want to attack with your longbow
Are
from
you
there.
putting pants
Yes.
on?
I'm currently pouring off the water from the potatoes I've been cooking.
You attack with your longbow.
Do I hit?
Let's see. I haven't attacked yet. Pew pew. No, you do not.
All right.
The butcher.
I'll go back behind full cover.
Yeah, fair.
There you go.
The butcher picks up his weapon.
I'm not running in there.
Oh, he's got a weapon. Great.
And, as I repeat,
Volmer.
Yeah.
I have an AC of 12 and half HP.
So.
it cleaves you again.
I'm not going in there.
But it misses. Let's see what you do now, Retsuki.
Well, I will use action search.
Okay, you attack twice then. Okay, let's do it like this.
And then
2 normal attacks on him. Now, since you used action surge, it could be very nice to also have used, if you have
the
fighting spirit,
The
since you
fighting
have
spirit.
advantage.
good thinking.
It's up to you if you want to use it or not.
I mean, I didn't do it, so I don't. think-
Okay, fair. You hit him. First attack hits. Next attack. Hits. This humongous creature is literally wearing one apron. It's not too difficult to pierce his skin. Victor, hiding behind a woman.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
do
gonna
another.
say you took a
another step
reference
back.
from somewhere.
Nah, what do you mean? It's a completely original thing, the butcher.
Whoa.
Uh-huh.
8.
Oh, nice. Lorek.
Alright.
It is so ugly. I love the 6-pack.
So
Mhm.
I'm gonna tell him to grovel.
He falls, he sits down and says, "Ugh." Zanden.
Oh yeah, I can actually play my round now.
Yay.
It's very, very complicated, guys. Do I find my javelins in here, actually?
Roll a perception, investigation, whatever you want.
There's 10 of them. It can't be that fucking hard to find one.
You find them.
Alright, I'm just grabbing one. And I'm throwing it. Did he fall for the fairy fire?
No,
He's prone.
but he's prone.
Oh, so I have disadvantage.
And you know what that means on range attacks.
Yeah, I'll still hit him.
Yeah, fair.
See?
Yeah, no. Also, make them public rolls, because you were
Oh,
whispering to me.
sorry.
But I see everything, so it will apply.
8 damage.
Nice. It's injured. Now he stands up. As he stands up, Retsuki, you may attack him from prone.
Wait, actually, Commander actually says that he does it on his turn. Not immediately. I just realized.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he would have been standing up, and then whenever it becomes his turn, he will fall down and end his turn.
Oh, okay, that's good.
So do I attack? Is
No,
it an no?
He falls down, so you don't have advantage, but it's your turn because he ends his turn. Do it. Now you have advantage, he's prone.
Great.
It's an even better outcome than I planned.
Okay, there we are.
Oh shit.
And
You see that the butcher is near death.
Thomas saying, oh shit, he
Oh,
didn't get to kill us
no,
after
no.
all.
That's not correct. Sorry, I rolled with critical. Normal. That's the correct one.
Were you cheating the numbers?
Actually, you should do with the bat, not with the normal, but I will just deduct half and be fine. It's near death, Victor.
I point my crossbow towards him. Do I have to attack with normal now? Because he's
No
pro?
disadvantage.
Ah,
Why would you attack with normal?
Well, I hit him anyway.
I mean, you would, but why normal? He's
Oh,
prone.
no, because... No, never mind.
Of the fairy fire, we didn't hit him.
No, I
Just the
didn't hit.
template there for some
Yeah.
reason. But still, you hit him. He is literally near death, Lorek.
Kill him a funny joke.
That might actually destroy him.
You know, you do kind of remind me of what I left in the chamber pot last night. I used to roll a save.
I love the just dead silence that always follows these. They are what makes it glorious.
It would be very good, but he's not that moved. So Zanden, it's up to you to finish him.
He's too stupid to understand my
He's too
brilliant
stupid to
jokes.
understand it, yeah.
See, how far away am I from him? 25. Ah, that's a shame. And then I couldn't reach him with a great sword. Can I just throw another javelin at him?
I mean, you can just go and punch him, literally. With advantage. Do Superman punch.
Yeah, but I can't reach him.
Why?
I moved 10 feet.
Yeah, you moved 5. Go and punch him.
Can I just go and punch him with the sword?
Sure.
I can't wait for this to go badly.
I mean, nah, how can it go badly?
Is it advantage? Tell me
Yes.
about how he explodes on me.
Why the fuck would he explode to you?
I don't know. I don't trust you. My sword should still be lightning.
Did we apply it?
I applied it way earlier today.
Because we unequipped it. That's why.
I
Okay,
don't
we will
know
try
if
to fix
that
it.
affects it.
It might. It might. It might. Actually, can we assume that you will always have it on?
Sure. I mean, I'll just take a d4 damage every day, and I just always use it for the greatsword.
Okay, so we assume. I mean, I see it even the roller damage.
Yeah, I have it set up as a versatile formula.
Yeah, so it should work, right?
Yeah.
That there is a damage, so it works. We don't have to change anything, right?
No?
Okay. Then what was the issue?
No, nothing. What do you mean?
Okay.
I've already set it up to have a versatile formula that always
Yeah.
counts the right as on.
I thought the buff moved, but still, you are describe your killing blow if you want.
Oh, I'm just pulling the greatsword across his throat. He's on the ground. Can't be too hard to miss.
Yeah, you can miss.
I don't do fancy like kill explanations. I do it short and simple.
Yeah, fair. And it's dead.
I don't have that creativity.
So, what you gonna do now?
Spit on the corpse.
It stinks, but you do it.
Could we just
And-
go see what he was chopping? I'm just curious.
That guy was gonna eat me.
As you enter there, Retsuki, you see a truly What the fuck? What? This was the room he was chopping. Where are you going? Stop! You see a truly gruesome sight that greets you in this room. Blood splatters cover the wet, slick walls, while nauseating piles of gore float on the swampy floor. In the middle of a room, in the end, is a massive wooden table. It is very bloody, and several enormous cleavers are embedded in it. You see what it was chopping.
What was it chopping?
A male human.
I thought that beef tasted weird.
That wasn't beef.
Yeah, that
Huh.
I know what it was.
tasted weird.
So that's what you.
What was it?
It was just common dry bread. And water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nah, his sheep ass
Enchanted.
couldn't be bothered to pay or to buy anything nice. Also, I believe that the coins you won are probably fake as fuck.
I'll be right back.
As he says that, I will pull out my coin purse and make sure that that is absolutely false.
What did you do?
He's checking
Okay,
his coins.
I check my coins after he says that.
Roll Arcana.
I say they're probably fake as fuck.
They don't weight as much as a gold coin would weight. More like a copper coin.
Fucking knew it!
Now this motherfucker.
Yeah, I
Since you-
suspected
since
he
you-
was pulling that.
Since you saw that illusion, 25 and 100. I would do it afterwards, but
I couldn't spot it, but I had my suspicions after seeing the food.
Alright, we will find this Lord Gideon and we'll go collect our money.
Very well.
ahead of you though, you see two things of interest. As Retsuki was moving there,
Can we take some
Okay.
time to give me my armor and weapons back
yeah,
first?
I assume you wore everything back, so equip it.
I'll put it back on.
You see two things. On the west end, you see a dark dark marble door. On the bottom, on the south end, on the log of this tunnel, you see a barred door, a metal door with many iron bars on top of it. Arcana. Whoever wants. Actually, who can? Victor still Arcana. Xander Arcana.
Can you roll for me? I'm back to the cooking.
Of course I can.
I rolled
Sorry
8.
for being obnoxious with that today.
It doesn't matter. Victor. You sense otherworldly energy coming from both doors behind. But you feel darkness from here, from the south. Whereas from the west, you feel hot and electric It's as if the atmosphere, the magic aura you sense there, is energized, is ionized. And there is a slight sense of sulfur to it.
Hmm.
What awaits behind these doors?
Mm.
Something that we will find out next Sunday.
Oh wait,
Oh.
we're stopping already?
Yeah, Tim has to leave.
I have to go a bit earlier than expected.
Oh. Alright.
So I expect you all next Sunday to play more.
I won't be here next Sunday then to fuck with you. Haha.
No. Fuck him up.
Nice session.
So this was it. This was half the Saltmarsh Manor. I don't know. I'm shit with pronunciations.
I love the stupidity of this whole thing. We walk up, it's a hellhound. No one questions it. We kill it, fling him over the wall.
I kind of think we all knew what we were
Yeah.
what was going to happen. Yeah, I mean we enter a mansion and they offer us food and they're very helpful. So
Even my
Also-
character knew what was happening.
Also, Victor, I don't think you were here, but while examining the coins, Lorek found out they were fake.
Oh, I was
They-
here.
they- okay, so I adjusted the goal you have.
Yeah, that's fine.
Saying that Lorik found it out would be an understatement, but sure.
You tried to find out, but you were too stupid to comprehend the arcane arts that.
Yeah,
worked
but my
there.
character wasn't convinced.
Yeah, fair. That's why you raised the question, and someone more expert than you looked into it.
Oh, I'm
You
offended.
know, someone who's actually used to handling money.
True.
How much gold do you have?
162 gold.
I have plenty, good sir.
I love this answer.
I'm 100% certain that Lorik has like 3 golds to his name.
Why do you think this?
I have my
Wait.
reasons.
Is gold visible to the others?
I don't think so.
No, it was a joke because you are very close. And this was today's session about Saltmarsh Manor. What could still be waiting here?
You just casually dropping Forgotten Realms name and expecting me not to realize?
I mean, I wasn't being subtle, was I?
No.
Good. Then wait until you open the other two doors.